Happy Friday. How's your Friday morning and Friday evening and Friday afternoon going? I trust that you are having amazing, wonderful, and fabulous Friday. Okay, today is I do IG Live in English. Friday, I do IG Live in English. And Thursday, I do IG Live in Japanese. Here you are, Asuka-chan. Happy Friday. Thank you so much for coming. I'm so glad that you're here, right? Etsuko-san, happy Friday. Thank you so much for coming. I'm so happy that you're here too. Thank you. Etsuko-san, Asuka-san, Asuka-chan. Konbanwa desu, konbanwa desu. Today is English Day, but I am just so happy that two awesome Japanese ladies, you guys are here, right? So, yes, the reason I do IG Live, right? The reason I show up is I wanted to provide a place when you guys watching my live, when you guys joining my Instagram live, Japanese or English, it doesn't matter. Thank you. I just want you guys to feel lighter, right? And then leave with smile. And then you guys gonna get some golden nuggets to make your life 1% better, right? By listening and taking my advice. Just only 1%, right? 1% is okay because that's all I can give it to you. That's all I can improve to, right? Good morning. Oh, Fally, you must be my niece. I think. If I'm wrong, I'm so sorry. Fally the advocate. Thank you so much. Happy Friday. Yes. 1% better. Like you just don't take 1%. That's all. Oh, Fallon, I have a good guess. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much for your time to be here, right? Yes, that's all you need. If you improve your life, there's something you really want, your desired life, right? You have a purpose, right? You have some goals in your life, right? For Asuka-chan, I remember that, right? January, we set up our goal, right? Year from now, what kind of person we wanted to be. And Etsuko-san, I see on your on Instagram, what do you want to achieve in your life, right? And Fallon, same way, you do have a life. You do have a purpose, right? But all we can do, we set up the purpose, we set up the goal, but all we can do is right now at this moment, we can only do 1% at a time, 1 day at a time, one action at a time. But those actions accumulates if you are consistent, right? That's the reason I show up. And then whatever it's working for my life, right? It's something I take an action. I hear from somebody and it's something I take an action and it works. I have to share. I have to share because that's my purpose. I want to help women, especially 50 and older. But it doesn't matter. You're not 50 and older. You're young. If you're young, here you are, Tessa. Happy Friday. Thank you so much for being here. Glad to see you here, right? Yeah, so it doesn't matter, but it's not, I got to share. I have to share if it's working my life because somebody need my, experience, right? Somebody need me. Something I went through, I had a hard time and somebody gave me advice and it worked. It really worked. I have to share. So this is a great place. This is a great place, right? And then this is also a great place for me to improve my English skill, do my English, right? And then speaking skill, showing up, really help. So that's why I am here. So today, I'm gonna share is how to stop worrying. Worrying. Great topic. I love it. Thank you so much. Hey, happy Friday, Haruka-chan. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad to see you here. ね、こんばんは。来ていただいてありがとうございます。So, yeah. Like, you know what? We do worry. That's our nature. We can't stop it. Right? We can't stop it. Just like, right? When you drink water, you have to go washroom. You gotta go pee. You can't stop it. Right? You can't hold it. It's a nature. But you can control how long you stay worried. Don't you agree? You can control how long or how deep staying worried used to be, right? I couldn't control. I didn't even know that I could control how long that I can stay worrying, right? And then some people, they do really, really believe that, right? And once you worried, right? And worry, like once you worried, and then the worry takes over your life. But they don't even notice. They let the worry, right, is taking over your life. And then they believe that those worries, right? The worries is this, like, I am afraid, I'm stressed, right? So those things. And then everybody has their own version of worrying, right? So they think the worry comes, or worries come from outside. Yes, government, neighbors, family, price of groceries, you know, maybe Asian, kids. This is a big one. Everybody, husband. No, don't forget about these fingers, okay? Sorry. Oh my goodness, I'm sure Fallon's laughing. I'm sure this is laughing. I didn't plan that, but I don't know. This comes with, right? I just want to give you a little piece of laugh, right? Little laugh. You know what? Your life, you can't stay worried. You know what? You can't stay worried. You know, you have to create fun. You have to create laugh, right? Don't wait. You know, Tessa and I, we always say that, you know, Emperor's not coming. Prince Charming is not coming. Do not wait. You have to create. All right? Anyway, so yes, it comes from actually inside. When I realized that, and I was just like, there's a light bulb, just bing, right? And I just like, so if worries come from inside that I can control, right? And when I find that, I was so excited. Thank you. I didn't give a middle finger to you guys, all right? Sometimes, you know, I've been married for 20 some years, right? And sometimes, I'm sure my husband, he wanted to have a moment. He really wants to have a moment that he wants to give me a middle finger. And I do too, right? Let's face it, it's a reality, but that's good. Yes, you must create it. It comes from you. That's so true, right? Means you can handle it, right? So I'm going to share 3 things right now, okay? How to stop worrying. So 1, right? 1 is, okay, allow yourself to worry. What? Yuko-san, that doesn't make sense. It's like how to stop worrying, right? But why is number 1, the tips, right? Allow yourself worry, right? Allow yourself to worry. You know, because I told you, right? When you drink liquid and you gotta go washroom, you can't stop it. What's gonna happen if you hold the pee, right? You're gonna get sick. So if you just like, you know, as soon as worry come, you just deny yourself. You're blaming yourself that it's a bad things. It's a bad things. Worry bad things. Just don't come, don't come. You're holding, you suppress the feeling. And you're going to get sick. I always tell everyone that. You're going to be emotionally constipated. You're going to be emotionally constipated. Forget about like pee. Like it's a big one's coming. I don't want to go over there. Because if I go too beyond, I'm going to just sound like Rosie. Sometimes Rosie, sometimes too much. But that makes me laugh. So yes, I am creating currently. Things are going to be good. That's good. No, I am creating current. That's amazing. Amazing. Celebrate, right? That's good to hear that. Thank you so much. Yes. Yes. Allow yourself to worry. Right? Yes. Allow yourself. You're human. You know, of course. So, but you have to set. It's called expiry date. Expiry date. You know, shorter is better. For example, my case is, you know, I am allowing myself to worry, but expiry date is 5 minutes, and the longer one is maybe 1 day. That's it. So I'm allow myself to worry 5 minutes to 1 day. That's it. When the expiry date is done, I will know it's no longer available, right? I tell myself, I tell my brain, I teach my brain, I train my brain that, you know, when you train your brain, right? And when you do consistently train your brain, eventually, you know, you're going to become that person. That's a habit. The habit's going to stick to you, right? Because you are allow yourself, right? So let's reverse that. Like, the why you stay worried for a long time. Because you being allow yourself to worry. You being allow yourself to the habit. Not habit. Habit, right? Sorry, it's not B, it's B. Habit. Right? You allowed yourself worried for a long time. That's habit. Right? So let's reverse that. So I allow myself 5 to 1 day. And that's it. It's no longer. After that, it's just gone, right? Because if I let myself more than a day, worry more than a day, right? Out of expiry date, what's going to happen? I get sick. I get really sick, right? It's no good. It turned into poison, right? The feeling turned into poison, right? And what's going to happen? You're going to get sick mentally and physically, right? So that's no good. So number 2 tip is create the words, or maybe, find a phrase, quote that whatever makes you feel uplift, right? Makes you feel better. It's not like change your mood. That's like so big. But if you have some kind of words, do you have the quote or like a phrase or word makes you feel uplift? Use it, right? When you start to feel worried, and tell yourself, right? Or write down the sticky note, put it everywhere, right? I'm sure the women, we love that. I have this, right? See the beauty, right? When my clients come, right? I'm a hairstylist. When my clients come, or when I get in this room, I always have this. See the beauty. It makes me feel like, my hair, it was met, it just makes me feel like hair is messy, but when I see it, I have to put the hairspray like this, right? See the beauty, right? So it helps. It just helps to, just even if 1%, helps to change the mood a little bit. All you need is 1%. That's all, right? So it creates something, right? And Tessa said, I'm happy you are creating, and I most certainly like your statement things. I mostly like your statement things are going to be good. I love the confidence. Thank you, Tessa. You see me, right? You see me from the very beginning. And now I'm here, And then I no longer say, English is my second language. I'm sorry, I don't speak perfect English. No, right? I keep showing up. The confidence is like, you gotta build your confidence, your confidence, right? So by keep showing up, having a lot of mistakes, embarrassing moment, it doesn't matter. But that helped to build what is called thick skin, makes me become more resilient. But now I just don't care. I used to get really, really worried, right? That, oh my gosh, what if I don't speak or write English? Somebody's gonna criticize. I used to worry that, but I don't care, right? Now I don't care. Because nobody cares, actually. I noticed that. So anyway, so that's number 2. Whatever you have, right? Just like see the beauty, right? Or just whatever you have. Like just you have it. You have a sticky note. Write it down, right? Some people are just like joy, love. It doesn't matter. Your husband's maybe criticizing you that's another joy plaque you have. Or that's another like love sticky note you have on the fridge. Who cares, right? You have to take care of your own mood, okay? Remember, right? Prince Charming is not coming. Emperor is not coming. Nobody's coming. You have to take care of your own mood, good mood, right? So anyway, number 3 is, this is so big. But before I'm going to go number 3, I have to have a collagen drink. There you go. So, let me have a sip. It's so good. Yes. This collagen drinks is helping me to feel better. And then it's like when I have a sip, this collagen drink means helping me better, means it's taking me away from worrying for this moment. Because when I have a drink, I engage with this moment, with this collagen drink, right? Mindfulness is much better. It's good for your health and mental and physical and mental, both things. Means, right? It's good for your body. So every day I drink this collagen drink. And if you are, it's overall, the health is good, right? I've been saying same things, but that's okay. So if you are interested in collagen drink, right? And I would call this one is just liquid collagen too, right? From inside, let me know, okay? I'll put the link on my stories, so just let me know. Anyway, so that's a commercial. So no, the prince is busy and the emperor is vacationing. That's so true, right? They got their own agenda. They are so busy, their own things, right? They're not coming. You got to build your own strength. So number 3, you remember, right? What does the things to do, right? How to stop worrying. This is a big, you got to subscribe my YouTube channel or Tessa's YouTube channel, right? Because our videos are uplifting. Our videos, we provide, right? We provide the contents to make your life better. And then it's the contents is, it's not really difficult to act. It's, you can apply, right? Our advices are, you can apply your life. You can take actions. It's easier, actionable. I put it actionable advice. So when you got to watch, you got to watch our YouTube live, subscribe and like, please make sure, right? And then when you watch, after you watch 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever, you're gonna find yourself that's like, some reason I feel better. I feel really better. See? You know, like you leave with smile, right? After you watch our videos, you feel lighter, you feel like more like just, leave with smile. So that really helps, right? Yes, watch our YouTube video and subscribe. That's so important, right? So only those three things, right? I'm going to rephrase that, right? Number one is allow yourself to worry, but you have to set the expiry date. Shorter is better, okay? And then number two, create the words or phrase or quotes, right? You write it down, the quotes that makes you feel better, makes you feel smile, right? And then it's like put the sticky notes or whatever, just buy a plaque or whatever works, right? Because when you see all the time, that's going to stick to your eyes and brain, and it creates your habit, right? So you just like, maybe say smile, just a small one. So every time you see, you set yourself the habit, right? This is the beginning. So you see the sticky note, smile. So you just make a decision that, every time I see smile, my sticky notes everywhere, smile. And if you keep doing that, this will stick to your habit. And when you start to worry, and then before it gets really, really deep, the things, right? And then you see it, the smile, sticky notes on the fridge. And then like, you don't even need to be conscious. Unconsciously, you just like, and then like, when you do that, action help to change your mood. And you're starting to feel a little bit better. And when you're starting to feel better, if you do that, right? And then like, you don't need to stay worried for a long time. You're going to find yourself that, oh my gosh, my expiry date is only like 3 minutes now. So you're going to find yourself that. And then number three is you have to subscribe, watch and subscribe and like to our YouTube channel, right? Because it's so uplifting. It's like life-changing. I'm saying they're like, they're life-changing, right? And then Tessa and I, we create contents. We care about the people, right? We wanted people to have, you guys to have a better life. We take our time, right? And then that's why we create content. So really help. And then it's kind of relevant to watch our YouTube, right? So when you stop, how do you stop worrying, right? It's kind of relevant to watch our YouTube, right? It's you decide to hang around the people more like uplifting people. You understand, right? Uplifting people. You stay longer with the people, the cheerful people, right? Say, like when you stay with a negative person, don't you feel like you starting to feel like down, right? So you get the same things when you start to spend the time with joyful people, cheerful people like Tessa and I, and Fallon. Don't they make you feel lighter? Like you spend like 30 minutes, you spend an hour, and after that, you leave with smile, you feel light, right? One of my friends, she asked me that, what kind of friend should I choose? She asked basic question. So I told her that, okay, say you hang around with that person, your friend. And then by the time you 30 minutes, an hour, you spend the time with your friend, right? And then when you say bye, so when you leave, how do you feel? When you leave, you feel exhausted? That, oh my gosh, she's got nothing about complaining, bragging. Oh my gosh, I am so tired, right? You feel that way? Or you leave with, I had a good time. Oh my gosh, that makes me feel better, right? You feel another way, right? So that's how you choose, right? And remember, right? You have a power to choose, even if you're your friend, right? So when I told my friend just like, "Oh, I never thought that way." It's just like, yeah, doesn't mean you don't need to defriend. You just choose to spend like less time, right? You still like her as a person. She's got good things, right? She has a good heart, but she's a little bitchy. She's like too much. Sometimes she complains too much. You get tired of listening, hearing her husbands complain about her husband and kids, right? Right? You don't want to spend your special time with your friends by listening. Like it's just like it's a little bit is okay, but too much is too much, right? So that's why when you choose your friend, you can choose your friends, right? Otherwise, right? And then maybe like, oh my gosh, if I do that, I got no friends left. Congratulations. But you have you, right? You can be your own best friend. And when you spend time with you, right? You treat yourself like a best friend. And then you know what? The awesome friends will show up. That's usually how it works. So do not worry about it. So those 3 things, right? I share. They really help. They've been really helping for me not to stay worried too long, not to stay worried too deep. Because when you stay worried too deep, too long, you're gonna miss so much joy in your life. You know what? It's always beautiful, amazing things happening all the time around you. But why you miss it? Why are you missing it? Because you stay worried, right? So I want you to enjoy your life because you're awake. You've chosen to be awake this morning. Because some people, they don't, right? So that's why I wanted to share those 3 things. And also my amazing drinking. It's collagen too. Anyway, thank you so much for staying. And I'm going to read a comment before I go. Yes. This is, okay, Fallon said, you taught me, that's for Tessa, right? I like it. I like when you guys commenting each other too. So you taught me that it's good to be positive about how you are doing, and that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Taking action. Great job. Yes. My smile is superpower. Yes. Tessa's smile is superpower. When Tessa and we do meeting, I always feel great actually. Right? I always feel great. We always laugh, and then just like your smile is very contagious. Yes. Oh my gosh. It's just so much fun. Sorry. As I was saying that, it just kind of memory came up, and we're at the liquor store. I'm sorry. So Fallon said, I am definitely somebody who worries a lot. I struggle with anxiety, but I am taking back the control and doing what's best for me. And that is being positive and looking forward to the future. Yes, Fallon, it's amazing. All we can do is we can do our best. That's all. Forget about everybody else saying, right? We're not them, right? What we can do is we can do our best. That's all we can do, right? And you know what? The most of people, except for Tessa, it's default. Worrying is default. And it's just like you gonna let the worry stay long or not, right? But you are taking action for your life too. That's so amazing. Yes. And Fallon, it's great to see positive in your action. Yes, it's the best way to be. Yeah. And also you allow yourself to worry. You remember I told you that, right? Just do not ignore your feeling. You have to sometimes stay with your feeling too, right? That's important too. Keep pushing forward and look for small areas of positivity. Yes, this is what I like about small areas of positivity. It's like everywhere, right? It's everywhere is happening. It's like right now, you guys spending time with me. I am so happy. This is it's called small areas of positivity, right? We're creating great energy right here. Thank Aunt Yuko, your words are so powerful. Thank you. I'm so happy that you told me because you know me for a long time. And then at the beginning of a relationship, right? When you were, I forgot, when you were like 14, something. I couldn't speak words much because back then, right? My English wasn't good enough, right? So all I could do for you guys just like nod and smile, right? I wanted to speak back then. I wanted to speak so much with you guys, but I didn't have much words. But now I'm very, very happy that you said like, like your words are indeed, oh, thank you. Yes, your words are powerful. You told me, thank you. 13. Oh my gosh. Oh, I've known you since 13. Wow. That's great. That makes me feel a little bit, that's good. I didn't want to say old. Wow, your words are indeed powerful. Thank you, Tessa. Because I have to be thankful for Miss Sillingford. She is my English teacher. Yes, you have come so far. Yes, you have a beautiful smile too. I'm 40. What? Are you 40 now? Oh my gosh. Wow. You now have lots of great words. Yes, because of Miss Sillingford. That's why. Anyway, thank you so much for staying with me. And I really appreciate your time with you and me and those things too. So yes, thank you. So, and then I trust. I really, really trust that you will have amazing morning, right? An amazing weekend. Enjoy your life. You allow yourself to stay worried, but set the expiry date. All right. Thank you so much, Tessa. Thank you so much, Fallon. I gotta do Tessa. Oh, Etsuko-san! Wow, Etsuko-san, thank you so much for staying with me. It's like I doing like English things whole time, but Etsuko-san, ありがとうございます。むっちゃ嬉しいです。Yes, by Yukon and family. It's autocorrect. Yes, my name is Yukon now. I'm a potato. Thank you so much. All right, bye.